If you have lost a beloved pet and you still feel overwhelmed by your grief and accompanying guilt, please stay tuned to this video. For the best advice on love and the afterlife, subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell down below so you get notified every single week when I upload a new video on Thursdays. Hi everyone, I'm Diana Palm, and I've already helped thousands of individuals to heal their heart from grief so that they could move on with more meaning and fulfillment in life. All the spiritual healing I do is focused around grief to help you heal from your painful past so you can truly move on with your life and attract new love that brings in fulfillment and joy. Many of the viewers here on my channel have requested that I put together a special program for pet loss. And it's my pleasure to announce the release of this program for you, specifically designed to help you with what you experience when you've had the loss of a pet and you don't necessarily get the love and support from family that you deserve. Before I share those exciting details with you, I would like to talk to you about your unexpressed grief and the primary reasons why your heart may not have been able to heal yet from your pet loss. The most common reason people experience unhealed energy around grief is because they lack support and understanding from family and friends. Oftentimes, people that are not animal lovers truly don't understand the bond that happens between a person and their beloved pet. If you think about it, you may spend a decade or 2 decades loving, nurturing, and bonding with your animal companion. And when this loss occurs in your life and you lose that significant relationship with your loved one, it breaks your heart. You may not even have relationships with other people that are as deep and bonding and nurturing as you do with your animal. So this is a very sincere loss, and it is important that you really validate that for yourself and seek the healing that you need to help you overcome your grief. There are 3 other reasons why you may be experiencing extreme grief after your pet loss. The first reason is when a person feels guilt over having to euthanize their pet. This is an extremely difficult decision to make because we love our pets like our babies, and to make the decision to terminate their life, to end their life, is very, very difficult. People struggle with this all the time. I personally have struggled with this myself. It broke my heart when I had to make the decision. But because I am a medium and I connect with your pets in the afterlife and I see the spirit world and communicate with them daily, I can share with you what I have learned. Your pet relies upon you to make that very difficult decision. They trust you with their life. If you think about it, you buy their food, you buy their toys, you take them with you in the car, you provide them with security in their home. Your pet trusts you and counts on you to make that decision for them when they're experiencing pain, discomfort, or they're suffering and it's just their time to go. They know that they're asking a lot of you and that it will most likely break your heart when you have to euthanize them, but they are counting on you to love them enough to put their needs before your own at this time. And that's really what's happening. Your pet is asking you to recognize the proper time to release them and allow them to be at peace and pain-free. Knowing that you are making this very valuable decision for your pet can really ease the burden of guilt that you may have been carrying for some time. The second reason people experience extreme grief around pet loss is because they weren't able to be with their baby when they passed. Perhaps your dog or your cat or your horse had an accident, or maybe you just weren't present. Maybe you had to be out of state at the time of their passing and you weren't able to be there to comfort them. Many people experience this as feeling abandonment, like they abandoned their baby when they were needed by them. And they often worry that their pet passed not knowing how much love they had for them. If this is you, I really want you to listen to this message. Your pet knows how much you love them. In fact, they are so psychically in tune with you that they can feel your feelings no matter how far apart you are. So if you were not present when they passed, please do not worry that you abandoned them. They know you loved them. And the minute that they left their body and entered the spirit world, they were able to connect with you spiritually, so they don't miss you from the other side. It's just you that perceive the missing connection in that relationship. So continue sending a lot of love to your animal and the spirit world, and you'll find that that really helps you release those issues of abandonment and any worry or fear that you carry from not being there present at their death. Now, the third reason you may experience extreme guilt after the loss of your pet is when your pet has stayed too close to your energetic field because they were so worried about your survival after losing them. Now, this is much less common, but it can occur. When this happens and your pet dies, instead of going across the rainbow bridge into pet heaven, they attach themselves to you to comfort you and to ensure that you will continue living and surviving the loss of them. What they unintentionally do is attach themselves to you etherically. So they are literally attached in your aura field as a way to show you that they won't leave you, and that's really out of their concern for you, not their own concern. They already know they can communicate with you whenever they want to from the spirit world, but when they attach in, this is for you. However, it's really not in your animal's best interest, and it will also keep you in a state of grief that is really difficult to heal. So it's important for you, if you feel this may have happened, that you can just tune in with your beloved pet and tell them you will be okay. Reassure them that they can release you and unattach themselves from your energy field so they can move forward and be happy and playful in pet heaven. As soon as your pet releases you, they will be able to go into pet heaven, you will begin to heal, and they will still be able to visit you in the afterlife. Yes, your pet will be able to connect with you still without being fully attached in your energy field. And this is a much healthier way for both of you, where you can ensure your own healing and ensure that they're playful, happy, and healthy on the other side. The most common ways that you may experience a pet visit after doing this release ceremony with your pet would be to sense them in your surroundings. Many people actually have dream visits where your beloved pet comes to you in a dream and shows up young and healthy again, vibrant in their own energy, and they'll literally thank you and tell you how much they love you and how happy they are to be able to reconnect with you from the spirit world. But you may also feel a rub against your leg, a snuggle in the bed, or maybe even perceive out of the corner of your eye your pet walking past your bedroom door or any other room in the house. When you experience an afterlife visit with your pet, know that this is healthy, it's normal, it's natural, and it's just them coming to check in on you, send their love, let you know that they're visiting, and that they still watch over you in the afterlife. You and your pet will be connected forever. I often have clients that come to me when they're grieving a pet that they lost, and during that session when I'm working with them, a different pet will show up. And my clients are always very, very surprised because we end up finding out that this was their pet, but from childhood. So many adults don't remember their first pet until it's brought back to their attention. They tend to think that that was too long ago. Maybe their pet forgot them. Maybe they've had 4 or 5 other pets since then. But when I connect with the spirit world, I can see that all the pets are there. All the pets that you have ever loved will continue to watch over you from the afterlife. Your pets in heaven are always able to visit you. In fact, they are really eager to let you know that they're around. All you have to do is ask. Just be open and receptive to a spirit visit from your beloved pet. Give me a heart below if you are ready to heal your grief around pet loss so that you can move forward and experience that special love again. Be sure you click that link below if you would like to join my free pet loss support group, where you will actually be entered into a community with very loving and supportive people that you can connect with. If you've been missing that from your family, this will be the perfect place for you to go. Share pictures of your animal, stories and memories, or express your grief within that group. You'll be able to find that link down below the video in the description. For many years now, I've had a very successful grief healing program, and so many of my pet loss clients have asked me to create a special, unique program specifically for pet loss. So you guys, I have finally done that, and I'm really, really excited to be able to release this program and to be able to help so many more of you out there. Be sure to check out my pet loss grief healing program down in the description below, and it will take you to a page that'll tell you all about it and what you can expect to receive in your healing program. If you like this video, be sure to give me a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, especially if you know somebody right now that's having their heart broken after losing a pet. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I can't wait to help you release that grief and heal your heart.